So I did not go to work today. They have flooding here in Texas. We have a hurricane and that's coming to Corpus Christi, and Houston is getting a lot of rain. Right where I go to work at 59 in West Belford, they were underwater. 288 is underwater. All different kind of parts of Houston is underwater, and y'all know winter and winter's owner, we don't swim. We turn around and don't drown, and we don't even get out of our bed. So I got an impromptu day off, making sure these kids, these children doing their schoolwork. I'm already on Miles. Yeah, I already talked about he on a break. But right now I'm getting ready to cook us some lunch. I'm gonna make us a salad with chicken tenders. Now I like these chicken tenders by Tyson. They are the 100% all natural ingredients Southern breast chicken tenderloins. I normally put them in the oven, but I'm gonna put them in an air fryer. So actually I'm just gonna air fry one and see how it tastes before I make our salads. All right, let me show y'all what I'm gonna do. Hold on. So I checked with Shelby to make sure that you could put frozen stuff in the air fryer, y'all, because I don't use this very much. I've used it. See, Shelby already said I don't know what I'm doing. Do you want to eat, little girl? Hey, Lauren!
Miracle has Lululemon stuff for really cheap. If you
I don't think I want no Lululemon stuff. Do I like you want to buy me something? You got money. Buy your mama something.
I also need to set up my renter's insurance and my electricity on the
You said your daddy was going to get you renter insurance.
Well, my dad said he told me he knows how to set it up.
I had to cut the vlog because first of all, I don't have Rona. I was eating a grape and trying to talk, and y'all know grapes are choking hazards. I felt like I was choking. But anyway, so Shelby said that I can put this in the air fryer. Okay, so let's test it out, guys, together. All right. I don't know why my kids be they don't look. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. Now, which one should I put it on, y'all? Let's see. What are we cooking? Let's do 6 to 10 minutes. Let's do. Oh, you know what? Oh, I gotta preheat first. Okay, so let me take this out. Let's take this chicken tender out. Hold on. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. I forgot you gotta preheat this thing. Okay, so we're gonna set our chicken tender, and we gotta hit preheat. Okay, y'all. I am hilarious. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, so it's preheating. So while it's preheating, let me show you what I'm gonna put in our salads. I absolutely love this salad dressing. Blue cheese is actually my favorite salad dressing, but I prefer to have blue cheese on wings. So we're gonna have this salad dressing. Cheese, yes, your girl is Bougetto. Okay, bougie. Cucumbers, Roma tomatoes. Oh, I'm sorry, grape tomatoes, my bad. Avocados. Also got this 50-50 spring mix. I'm sorry, y'all, I cannot talk. Spinach and spring mix leaves. Also picked up another pumpkin spice. This one has 0 sugar in it. This is by Coffee Mate. And I also picked up some half and half. Now, I'd like the half and half at Aldi, but I wasn't going to Aldi, and it's much cheaper at Aldi, but maybe I'll get to Aldi sometime this week. And then, guys, they had this at my Kroger for closeout. Simply light lemonade with black tea. It is so good. 62 cents. So I might go back later and try to cop the rest of them. They had 6. I only picked up 2. I really should have just got all of them, but I was like, well, what if I don't like it? But I have kids that will drink anything. So, and I picked up these cheap hot dogs because my kids absolutely love cheap hot dogs. I used to buy the expensive hot dogs, and they told me to stop buying the cheap. They told me to stop buying the expensive hot dogs because they didn't taste as good as the cheap hot dog. So I got this with some hot dog buns for later and some chips, because after I make this salad, your girl get in her bed, okay? They got croissants, they got chips, they got bananas, they got plenty of food around here. I will be chilling and enjoying my day off. So let's check on this preheating thingamajig over here. Air fryer. one piece. It's still a little cold in the center, so I put it on 6 to 10 minutes the first time, and it needs longer, so I'm gonna cook more, but I'm gonna do them on, oh, is that chicken right there? Maybe that's what I should have put it on first. Judge your mama. But anyway, so I'm gonna finish cooking this one, and then I'm gonna put about, maybe 4 will fit in here. And then I'm gonna cook them on 15 to 22 minutes. But yes, guys, they taste really, really good in the air fryer. And these are the Southern Breast Tenderloins by Tyson, 100% all natural ingredients. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill up my water jugs. I will water my plants starting probably Friday and Saturday. So this water will have sit for a good 2, maybe 3 days. I let my tap water sit because of the chemicals in the tap water. It's not good for my plant babies. And so this week I'm going to add fertilizer. This is my Miracle Grow plant food. Y'all, this is the first plant food that I've tried, and I will not switch it. I don't care what y'all say, what's better. My plants started to even grow and flourish more after I used this Miracle Grow. So listen, okay? I'm all about what works for Sheena. I know there are tons and tons of fertilizers out there. I know because I've watched all of the videos. However, y'all know I'm a creature of habit. This is what we're rolling with, okay? So I add a cap full of this into the big jugs, and then I'll just add, like, eyeball it for the small Fiji small Fiji bottles. I'm sorry. So I like Fiji water. So I keep my bottles for to store my water. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. So yeah, so let me go ahead and fill these bottles up. So Shelby said the salads were good. The only thing I would say is let the chicken tenders thaw out, and so that you don't have to cook them as long, because I do think after they cooled down, they were a little bit more on the crispy side. So if you let them thaw out, you probably only have to cook them maybe 10, 12, maybe 15 minutes. I cooked them the entire 22 minutes because they were frozen. So if you're going to try it. But other than that, everything was delicious. It is time for your girl to take a nap, honey. I'm enjoying this day off because the sun is actually coming out. So we may or may not get any more rain, and I know I got to take my butt to work tomorrow. So I'm going to turn this YouTube on and get me some rest and get up and finish picking up around here. I started picking up this morning. I definitely want to finish, so I don't have much to do the rest of the week. All right. I got the lamp. It was $5.99. This lamp is something similar to a lamp I was looking at Target. Actually, the one in Target was a lot taller. It was like a floor lamp. But I do need a lamp in my bedroom once I get a nightstand. Y'all know I'm putting my little jungle bohemian paradise together. So I thought this would be a great piece. Just need to find a lamp shade. But yeah, I am obsessed with lamps. I love all things home decor, but lamps are definitely one of those things that I love to purchase. I have a DIY lamp transformation on my page from some years back when I was living in my marital home. So I can't wait to have more space and just do more, more things. But I know that God is going to bless me with a bigger space. The universe, everything is lining up the way that it is supposed to be. So I'm not even concerned. I'm just being grateful, enjoying the process, staying and getting prepared for all of his blessings. But this was not meant to be a TED Talk. This is about this gorgeous lamp. I absolutely love the brass. And it's so funny because I used to be such a silver girl, and I'm so much into gold, into brass now. So but anyway, I'm going to go by Kroger to see if I can get the rest of those teas, and then back home, and then go back out to pick my son up, and that'll be my day. Happy Thursday. So I'm up, y'all. It's super early. I think it's almost 6 a.m. I'm having my first cup of coffee. As you can see, the Keurig came back to life, which I'm not mad about because I was really like trying to figure out what new coffee machine I should invest in. And it was almost like, girl, just get a regular coffee maker because I love instant coffee. So, yeah, I guess what the tricks that I looked up on the internet about shaking it and filling it. And I do know one thing that I do that may have caused the issue with the Keurig is that I never fill my reservoir up to the top. And I'm sorry, y'all, I have a pimple, like a really awkward pimple on the tip of my lip. And it finally popped and it's bothering me. So I'm sorry if you guys can see that or see that. My lip looks a little swollen, but I wear a mask all day, so who cares, right? But anyway,
It's super early. I'm getting up. I'm having my first cup of coffee, and then I normally have a cup of coffee. I'll pick up something from Starbucks, and I normally have like 2 cups of coffee. But as it gets cooler, colder, I have multiple because coffee really does not make me, like, it doesn't wake me up. It's more of a comfort. And I've been drinking coffee since I was 5. Like, literally, I used to drink coffee with my granny. So, and my mom is a huge coffee drinker. So, I've been drinking coffee a long time. So, coffee really does nothing for me, okay? Not one thing. But anyway, well, I mean, it doesn't wake me up. Like, you know, people get up like, oh, I need coffee to wake up. No, I need coffee because it's my comfort. It's the thing that I do in the morning because I am a creature of habit. I've said that before. You guys know that. But anyway, on the agenda today, work. Got to make that money. I want to hit up a few thrift stores. I have been watching lots of YouTube videos on Decor, boho, bohemian, mid-century modern. And there are a few things that I'm going to be intentional about when I go to the thrift store. I want some really ornate, like Victorian looking picture frames. I don't really know much about antiquing here in Houston. I may need to do a little bit of research on where to find some really nice antique shops. And if you watch my videos and you are from H-Town and you know any good vintage antique shops, not shops, I know there's a tons of them on Westheimer. But if you can give me some names, maybe I can do that this weekend and I can film it for you guys. Guys, I just feel like I have a big bottom lip. I'm about to get off camera. But anyway, so I'm just going to hit up my local Goodwill today after work. I got to take my son to practice. And I'm thinking about making something in the air fryer again. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.